winter we have the ice breaking up on the river, and normally it just flows down and out into the Baltic. But occasionally when we get quite a hard winter, we had -25, -27 centigrade this year. The ice got to over 50-60 centimeters thick on the river. You can see here, after thawing for more than a week, it's still 20 or 30 centimeters thick. The plates are being pushed up onto my land. You can see the white broken ice that's come down the river, and it's pushing onto the blue static ice that's at the end of my land, and it's pushing those slabs up onto the land. It's starting to create a channel on the inner side of the bend, which is unusual, so maybe it will clear going down the river, but we expect it to start backing up on the next corner. So anyway, it's moving. So yeah, let's see what happens. So end of winter, ice is breaking up upriver and starting to flow down, and it will create quite a coming when it gets to the outside of the bend which I live on. So and you can hear it breaking the ice as it comes down, and you can hear the roar of the ice itself. You can see it just starting to back up on some of the points it's hitting where it's rising up there. Yeah. Just see it starting to rise up. We had up to 14 metres here a few years back. So blockage pontoons going. There she goes. He's going to have it up into his garden as well. You can see the ice starting to move where we are. The ice is starting to crack and the white lines are appearing. Won't be long before it's up and over where I'm standing. Sounds like about 100 excavators working at the moment. To see the white line of the ice, and then behind it there's a dirty debris pack coming up behind it. That's full of trees, telegraph poles and all sorts. So it looks like a wall is building up behind that ice. Yeah, 1 or 2 metres high. She's coming. Trees and all sorts of shit in it. So the ice is actually finding a way along the inner bank of the corner, luckily, and it's widening the channel, moving quite fast there, so maybe we'll be lucky that we don't get it climbing up and over my bank. So, yeah, birds are getting a free ride on the slabs of ice. Yeah, it's building up in that far section, so it's finding a way through. That's good. It's finding a way through.
how fast it's moving now. That's a good 4 or 5 knots, I reckon. What I really don't want is all that shit that's behind it, which is broken pontoons, trees, telegraph poles, you name it, all behind it.
Hear the ice cracking and bending, and when you look out across the blue static, you can see it actually like waves as it goes up and down under the pressure of all that tons and tons of ice that's coming down the river up behind it. It literally forms into like cyclic waves, and all that rubbish, look at it just going down a river. So I'm glad it's not coming up onto my land, so that's good. Okay, this is the next morning. We stayed out until about 8, 9 o'clock last night and having a look at the ice coming down. You can see the dirty debris strewn ice at the back there. It keeps pressing on the blue static ice, and as you see, it's pushing it up onto my ground, and it's pushing it up onto the next door neighbours. It's finally demolished the pontoon that my neighbour had. And you can see it here. Some of it is 40, 50 centimeters thick, and it's just being pushed up. Like the amount of pressure and force that is in that ice is amazing, and it cracks up all the ice that's still in my channel. Big lumps. You know, you can't lift these. These are big lumps, and they're just something else. The amount of force is incredible, and you can hear it bending and cracking. The static blue ice actually, it literally like water, it can form rolling waves as it bends and cracks, and you can stand there watching it, literally having waves go through it. And it's really amazing. It's something you actually have to see to believe what it can do. You hear all the stories, but seeing it is something else. Previously, some years ago, we ended up not only with ice pushed up, but a wall 14 meters high blocking off the end of my land. It physically lifted 2 of my boats up out of the channel and up the bank onto the dry ground, and one boat being 4 tons. So you can see where it's cracked and pressurized the ice in my channel, forming slats, forming layers and cracking it up. So and there it's about 20, 30 centimeters thick. So it really is something else. So there it is, early in the morning, looking out. Give it a week and the ice will be gone, I reckon. So yeah, that's it. Life in Latvia with ice. That's it.